Hello again everyone, and welcome back to Skyblock News. I'm your host Derailious, and today we're back on the Alpha Network covering a bunch of improvements and changes, as well as an item that is forecasting the 5th anniversary event for Skyblock. Before we get into this though, I just want to say, we are getting very close to 70k, so if you could leave a like and subscribe down below, that really would mean a ton. Without any further ado though, let's launch right into this. So heading over to the forums, we can see that quite a few changes were made on Alpha. The first is that fine flour can now be utilized as a material on the Sprayinator. It attracts pests of all types, and also plots sprayed with fine flour grant plus 20 farming fortune while farming within them. Pretty solid improvement to fine flour. I think this will make it utilized much more often. Foxy's Sweet Benevolence perk now grants plus 30% chocolate from duplicate rabbits during Hoppity's Hunt. Really nice upgrade there. The Midas Jewel now grants ability damage instead of intelligence. At Legendary, it gives you, instead of 350 intelligence, 8% ability damage. And at Mythic, instead of 400 intelligence, it now gives you 10% ability damage. From my understanding, this is a pretty significant nerf to the Midas stuff. And honestly, I don't know if I really like this change. I feel like it should be pretty powerful, and I feel like nerfing it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It wasn't really beating out things like Hyperion in literally every activity. It was significantly worse already, so just neutering it like this doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. If they wanted to lower the intelligence value, that would be fine, but I think just completely obliterating it in this manner is a little bit overkill. They've also added an upgrade fragment section to the bazaar and moved the following items to that section: Bonzo Fragment, Dark Queen's Soul, Golden, Livid, Scarf, Thorn, and Winter Fragments. The streak mechanic on the Catch a Fish Carnival game has been slightly nerfed and will likely be adjusted further during testing. They also had a nerf go out to gemstone equipment. The full set bonus has been nerfed from 75 to 25 mining fortune, and the recipe is now 2 flawless instead of 1 flawless and 64 fine. I don't know how much I like this. I think that the nerf is a little much. I would like to see it maybe brought back up to maybe 50 mining fortune, but I guess this is what the admins thought was okay. They've also decided to buff Dwarven Handwarmers to 30 mining fortune, which I think is pretty cool. Another thing I want to note here, Diaz is retaining her shopping spree perk, which is the 10 times daily NPC buy limits. This was always the case, but their original forum post did not imply this. They said that she was getting an entirely new set of perks, which would have been replacing the old ones. This post has since been edited. Really nice stuff for Iron Man players. For players who head over to Centauri, they can find themselves the yellow 5th anniversary balloon hat. It gives you a bunch of intelligence, magic find, and also states show your pride for Skyblock's 5th anniversary with a balloon. As you can see, it gives you 1 intelligence while on your head for each Skyblock year that you've been playing. Also, if you put it on your head, it actually summons a little balloon that follows you around. It's a cute little cosmetic and pretty neat as part of the 5th anniversary event, which, if I had to guess, will probably start in a week on the main server, as that's about 5 years since the game dropped. It's really crazy that we're talking about half a decade here. Overall, aside from the concerns about the Midas Jewel, I think that things are in a pretty great state on Alpha. Not only are we getting updates related to better mayors, but we're also getting a look at the 5th anniversary event, which is likely dropping pretty soon on main. I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments below about things like the Midas Jewel change. Do you hate it? Do you think it's fine? I would love to hear your thoughts. At the end of the day though, my name's Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and look to the future fellas. I'll see you then.